You mentioned Skellige. Take a look at this. Where I'm up to is I've finished the main game, and I've just started the Hearts of Stone DLC, which has a fantastic beginning. Absolutely fantastic beginning. Hang on, I need a controller for this. I never adapted to mouse and keyboard on this one. So yeah, ended the story. Started the Hearts of Stone DLC, which I'm really enjoying so far. But Skellige, you mentioned, look at this, right? I've played through Skellige. I've finished everything to do in Skellige, and look at all the damn question marks left. This was with me running around, exploring, doing stuff, and then after I'd done half the quest, I looked at the map and thought, I can't face this. This is too much for me. I can't face that. It's like having a plate full of food that's just too big. Although that's not really a concept that I'm particularly used to. I don't normally have a problem with that. But this was overwhelming. Couldn't manage that. So much smuggler loot. Yeah, I just couldn't go any further. I mean, if I need the cash, and I might do, because I was robbed of 20,000 crowns due to a goat burning incident. Long story. Then I could go and finish all that. I might need it for the runes over here, but I could go and finish Skellige if I want the extra cash. Should I trust Gaunter Dim? How's about a nice, unaltered, 100% oak wood and gold-plated plaque with a huge no written on it? It's a good idea, that, Pan. Do you know what? Apart from the fact that he sounds like some sort of demon offering a pact with someone, what really put me off him was when I won a Gwent card. It was called Gaunter Dim. I had this picture of this dark, shadowy thing. And I thought, yes, my suspicions may have been correct. Such a nice, innocent-seeming guy. I don't know. That brand on my forehead says otherwise. I'm hoping I can lose that. Anyway, Pointy, where are you up to in it? Now, we had one last person to speak to, I think. We've done the two gossips over there. Who's this fella? Is this, is this the art dealer? Why have they got a picture of a random merchant? Look at this one, right here. That's like every travelling merchant in Velen. The spice merchant. Okay, it is indeed a travelling merchant then. What else have we got? A vessel leaving port. Zed Burner. The Battle of Anghiari 1206. Leader Lynching. Very nice. Very nice.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings, Vivaldi. Who's this?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
I thought you might have a blether with us. About the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend. True?
Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary.
I totally agree.
What
I like this
about
guy's
you,
accent.
Witcher? Do you know anything about paintings?
Not a bit, and I don't care much to learn. That would be my response. But I sense this one might be more interesting. You finished the game and DLC? Made a half-assed attempt to go back and have a go at Gwent, which you ignored totally when you were actually playing, but gave up. Oh, Gwent's the best bit. Gwent is actually the main game, and all this running around killing monsters, they're just side quests. But Gwent's the main event. It's really good. There are clues in what the guy says here to make the right choice, if I remember. I thought there would be. I should probably have looked at all of those before I talked to him. That would be the sensible thing to do. Hi, Snakeman. How are you? Gaunter Dim. Even his initials form an acronym. Oh, so they do. I hadn't noticed that. Ah, well spotted, Pan. You can never get into games within games. Well, the version of Gwent in here, I think, is better than the standalone Gwent card game that they produced. But that's just my personal opinion.
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
We ought to see what.
I'm going to regret saying this. I did paint a very nice shield for a troll
Do you
outside
know our friend
Oxenfurt.
Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Noob?
Van der
Yet he
Noob.
cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher,
Oh,
that
God.
should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
I don't remember, unless I read it, I might have read it out and forgotten, but I don't remember reading that out. I would say the pastoral one, because if he's about doing landscapes, I would say that. So not landscapes. Wink. Are you winding me up? I have no clue. I'm going for that. He did actually say his damn name on it, so if Geralt can read...
The pastoral scene, I think.
And he was looking at it, so that might be a clue.
Incorrect. But I suppose
well.
I might have expected your gaze to look onwards to the country. Adieu.
Screw him. Let's kill him.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical arse cunt. I've grown accustomed.
I swear that guy is related
Esteemed
to...
ladies, honourable gentlemen.
I can't think
the
of his name.
auction will begin
Follow him on
shortly.
Twitter.
Take your
Used to be a
places,
community manager for Wargaming. What's his name? Scottish guy. Met him at Tank Fest a couple of times. Can't think of his damn name. Never mind. You know who I mean. Right. Now what we're doing. Yes, him. Hector.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Bosodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
What am I bidding on? He's not selling... Well, am I bidding on his house? That's what I'm here to get. If you can spot me a couple of hundred. I have got a budget.
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! I knew the bug'd get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumour has it the figure harbours a treasure inside. A rumour one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns.
I can
Any
afford
advance?
50 crowns.
With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance?
I'm going to leave it to the last second. And bid.
The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice?
You bought glasses here?
Splendid Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300?
And were they worth it? I don't know if I want to bid against her, because I quite liked her. No, I'm not going to do
Going
that.
once? Twice? Going thrice? The Honourable Yaramir enters a bid of 300. Any advance on 3?
He's not having it.
300 going. Countess Mignol at 350 going once? Twice?
Hang on, I'm still in, just because I didn't bid that
one,
time.
The mysterious brass figurine.
Ah,
sold to
okay,
Countess
that's not how it
Mignol.
works. That's not how an auction works. I'm going
Proceeding
to
now to lot number 2.
write a strongly worded
A
letter.
canvas by the young Novigrad
CD Projekt
artist
Red
Van
over that.
Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns.
20
Ladies and gentlemen,
crowns.
20 crowns. It's practically naught.
Well, I've got to be in it to win it, so if he starts bidding,
Yes,
I'm
the
having this.
gentleman with the cat eyes at 20. Do I hear 30?
cat
20
eyes.
going once, going twice, going thrice. Sold! Van Rohe's Starry Night over the Pontar to the gentleman with the cat eyes.
Old Hector there gave me a very funny look.
Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor.
The Professor.
Starting
Oh,
price of
the
200
professor.
crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro
Geralt
Hilbert offers an
killed
advance
the
of 50.
professor
Do I have
in a
three?
previous
My,
adventure.
haven't we livened
The
up?
ones that take place here, I
300 from
believe.
Yaromir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice?
I don't want them.
Brilliant! With the gentleman with the white hair now at
What's up with him?
350.
What? I didn't.
What?
350 once? 350 twice? And 400 now with Countess Mignol. Any advance on that? Going once?
Let's
Twice?
leave it.
Thrice? And sold! The professor's spectacles go to the Countess.
That was lucky.
Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots
I can wear his
behind us,
spectacles
we'll
if
go
I
to an
want.
intermission.
That would be...
Amenities
You got
abound,
those?
please
I was
partake.
told to bid on that
We'll
one, eh,
resume
Pan? Oh,
shortly.
never mind. Ah, the buffet. That's what Geralt really came here for.
Oh, Geralt.
Yep,
Look,
true to form.
Horst Basudi. Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
So I've bought a crap painting. That was my experience in the auction house.
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who...
Comes uninvited.
That's right. But comes nonetheless. Let's try this one.
Exactly. Pretty serious oversight. I see no reason why the faux pas should taint our newfound acquaintance.
Acquaintance? I honestly don't know what you think this is, Vagrant.
Vagrant, eh?
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
Yeah, let's replay that comment in kind.
The Borsodi's auction house. I'm assuming the name's no coincidence. Got a relative I could talk to? Someone, how do I say this? A smidgen less irritating.
Name's a historical legacy, Geralt. Auction house was founded by 2 brothers, Horst's father and an uncle. In this generation...
I and only I am it. So get to the point, now.
Oh, well, I guess we better get to the point, as he says. In Blood and Wine, you'll be able to hang the painting up somewhere, or you can probably sell it for a profit. Profit sounds good. Not much one for hanging art on the walls. The statue had a key in it that leads to something, but now you'll never know. I'll have to save that for the next playthrough. Yeah, that could be good. When I saw that that Countess bidding on it, I thought, well, I'll let her win, because she's like... she's cool. She knew old Vesemir, and she was collecting Witcher stuff, so I thought I'll let her have it. I didn't realise that other scumbag was going to get in on the bidding.
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
Let's be honest here.
From Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does.
Okay.
Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly,
Bad choice.
he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
There's competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
Really? I don't get to get to tear this place up. I'm going to set fire to everything in the room. Disappointed now.
Your swords, master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honourable gentleman.
He says that in such a cool voice.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
This should be fun.
Let's
Whoa!
dance.
Can I, no, I'm not allowed to set them on fire. Hang on, let's just get out of this corner. I'm going to get trapped here if I'm not careful. Need to get one down, I think. It's a bit hard when there's two and they're sort of kind of stuck out the way here. Right, okay, let's get one to counter-attack. Oops, that was the worst counter-attack in history.
Your mouth smells of gooseberries!
Really? Is that right? I'm going to smell of desperation in a minute. Oh, they've made a mistake. They've separated. They've split their forces. Whoop. God, I wish I could. Hang on, can I take a... No, I can't take a drink. I can't eat a dried fish. I can't do anything.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Okay. Thank God for that perk. That was a good few hits. If I can get one down, I've got a chance of winning this. Ow! I'm so bad on that block. Just need to...
Let's end
Nope.
this.
Right, one down. But this is going to be the hardest fight I think I've had in a while. Oh. Damn, I backed off too far there. Oh, nice kick in the face. And now we can't see. Oh, he's gonna do it. What a man. Right, let's relieve these two of their coins and any weapons.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Do we know you?
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
Max Borsodi's house. I don't think it's a house, is it? I think it's going to be some object. Something. Just a friendly punch-up, as friendly as punch-up gets. Really, in The Witcher 3, it's weird you need to do anything because the city guards are the toughest bosses in the whole game. Do unto others as they do unto you. I agree. It's just a shame I couldn't set those guys on fire. That generally dissuades people from causing trouble. How would you know I'm looking for the house?
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course. That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Oh, I don't know.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenford. Ask for some yarrow extract. He'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
If this is a trap of some sort, I'm just going to walk right into it. He obviously knows what's going on. You picked a fight in Novigrad once, it didn't go well, you'd have like the entire city aggroed, eh? Okay, so that was interesting. I've bought me a picture. I've wasted my money. To the herbalist hut, I guess? Oh, hang on, what's my inventory looking like? Is it not? It's empty. To the herbalist's hut. And fast. Medieval time setting, so eye for an eye is valid. Yeah, I think it goes well in this world. Plus, I don't know who's in charge of this place anymore, because Radovid's dead. So, is there any law and order?
Honor in the fatherland.
I have no idea. Not quite the chaos I was expecting. Is there a fast travel up there? There is. That's handy. We'll take that. Don't steal. The guards don't like it. That's the... I could have done with that tip when I was in Skellige. What the hell? Okay, now's my chance. Although, of course, shield people are invulnerable to fire. I'm not getting hit by that. No, I'm not. Ouch. Whoops. And big chop. Ow. See, we're getting behind those guys for that. Let's see if I can get that hammer fella out of the way. Ouch. Okay. Just set him on fire a minute. There we go. That's the way to do it. Right, finish him off. Right, that should make life a little bit easier. Yes, nice. Nice. Okay, that's definitely going to make life easier. And then, let's go for it. Oh, right, I was going to do a fancy whirl. Got lucky with that one.
Busy spot. Lots to do.
That always bugged you too? You think they'd have changed the city guard uniforms post-game end at least? Although it does say at game end, this brings us back to 1 month before the events of the ending chapter. But I think that still includes when Radovid was killed, so... I thought there'd just be more chaos everywhere. Or at least martial law or something.
That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
Really?
Aye, aren't we precise? You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not,
I have met this guy before. Yeah, I thought so. Wait until you meet the rune guys. You can turn your sword heavy attacks into a blender of death. Well, that sounds good. Yeah, at the end of the game, it said you can carry on playing, but if you do so, the events will take place 1 month before the fight with the Wild Hunt. At least that's how I read it, unless I got that wrong. So it sort of just flicks you back in time, so the world isn't drastically changed.
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract?
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
And something for the weekend, please. You expect me to go down there? Oh, okay. He's gone. This is the local thieves guild. It's a nice wine cellar. Aha.
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
I have a plan.
Is it a cunning
Spent
plan?
last year working on it.
That looked like a Death Star,
Time to
Star
set it
Destroyer
in
plan.
motion. You one I can count on.
Can he count on me? I don't know. What do you want?
The vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the city watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List would take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
Yeah, I think so.
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stain on our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break in, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? 'Cause I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
Geralt has so much less patience with anyone in this DLC. It's really good. It's how it should be. Am I using the Quen sign? Not a lot. I use it on some monster fights when other signs aren't particularly effective. But against random villains and stuff, I tend not to. I do have it upgraded a little bit, but it's kind of just fun running without that.
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Brasodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist, or not?
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house. day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Brute force is never out.
Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door. Windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Easy. And then we make a run for it in some little minis that can drive through the sewers. Looks bleak to me.
Looks bleak to me. Tower walls smooth as glass. Don't know about you, but I can't scale that and
I've not asked you to. Let me finish.
We'll get on with it then. Enough with the dramatic pauses.
Two more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault. A safe cracker or a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we have to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye, but that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Well, I guess we're going with this because I don't see any other option. And besides, it sounds like a bit of fun to me. Geralt is just cranky because Yen isn't around in the DLC. That could be true. That could be true. He's definitely losing his patience. Hey, Anders. How's it going? Yeah, let's come on. Let's go for this.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
So we do have to kill some people then. Okay. Right then. Culling the patrols. Are we going to recruit someone to do this?
What's this about culling the patrols? Told you.
Thank you.
No one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
We're going to put a lot of prune juice in the
the
stew.
garrison's cook. Convince him to spike the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, let's say. Wouldn't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
Then,
Colon blow.
brew up a bit of that. Hit
That's
the
what we
town,
need.
find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Plenty of options there then. Oh, Anders, you got a nasty concussion yesterday. You almost had to get an operation, but everything was good today. Can't say the same for the 4 who did it. 1 nasty punch in the liver. 1 got a broken arm. The other 2 got thrown to the ground. Holy crap! What have you been doing? And are you okay? More importantly. Hey, Wicked Mystery, has anyone bought something good in the Steam sale? Well, if you haven't picked them up, my top shouts are Witcher 3 for a tenner with all the DLC. That's the Game of the Year edition. That's a bargain for the amount of time you'll get out of it. And Kingdom Come Deliverance. Base game for 15 quid. And that's the best bit. You can get the DLC in the Royal Edition. They're also discounted. But the DLC is something... they're all things I could happily live without in Kingdom Come Deliverance. But those are my 2 top shouts. I already own them, so no, I haven't bought anything. I am looking at Zoo Tycoon for the kids, though. It's not as discounted as heavily as I would have liked. So, I don't know about that. You're fine, and just and 2 years of karate and 1 year of jiu-jitsu does make the odds kind of unfair. Well, good for you, man. Good for you. Teach them scumbags a lesson. You've got Witcher games in Steam and GOG already. Very wise, very wise. But other than that, I haven't seen anything that really tempts me, but I have a lot of games I need to play at the moment. How about you? Found anything?
Right. Opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam. A specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Alness. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
I think he'd be bored.
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sidaris, a prick mercenary.
I met
know
him.
the man.
Yeah.
Slew an archgriffin for him.
Yes.
Mean fiend, pretty much.
Hans or the beast?
Both, actually.
Hmm.
So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it.
How do you favour for that? The dwarf could be interesting, because I'm expecting the line at some point, you were only supposed to blow the bloody doors off, coming out if we go for him. It's got to be in there. You bought the older Total War games, Rome 1 and Medieval 2. I think they were good choices. I think they're better than a lot of the newer Total War games, definitely. Is this the first task I'm doing, or have you done one already? This is the first task, getting the house. I haven't done the other. What was the other one? Go and talk to the ghosts, wasn't it? And show the ghosts a good time. I haven't done that yet, so this is the first task. I don't know if there's a particular order I should do these in, but weird. People fear you for knowing karate and stuff like that. Yeah, well, those people won't do it again. Good. Or worse, next time they'll come with some equipment to help them along. But yeah, good one for showing them who's boss. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll get going with it. I think I fancy taking the dwarf.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo, a circus artist known better as the Ermine. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenfurt. Her specialities, the rhythmic gymnastics, tightrope walking.
Breaking and entering.
That's impressive
Not
stuff.
Officially, no, but I've compared the route her troops taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. Highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, we've another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Really? Really?
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felled monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked the gold-plated cock from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the half-man's a decline.
When it says a gold-plated cock,
Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate. Be careful. He's modest in size, but apparently wicked dangerous.
okay, I fancy the gymnast from that. I do. I think we'll go to try and get the gymnast for that one. Witcher 1 is once again available for grabs on GOG. You could have Gwent in your GOG library beforehand, and you can claim Witcher 1 Enhanced Edition for free. Cool, that's how I got it, Pan. Anyone who doesn't have that, then head over to GOG, pick it up. I haven't played it yet. Looks dated compared to this, obviously, but the story's supposed to be quite good still. These quests are very cool. The third task is your absolute favourite, though. Okay, well, I guess
All right, I'm off.
we'll
Got a
get
bit
to that.
do.
No idea what it is, though.
Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down, and sideways. All together.
I think it's a bit personal for this guy. I think he's got a bit of revenge in mind here.